Alright, are we ready to start a rando? Alright, nice one. Alright, I guess I started with a void trap. Good start. Is that a key? Okay. Thought that was a bow for a second. Is that bomb of the well? Bomb of the well. Okay, that's nice. Oh, giant iron knuckle. What is that at the bottom? That's something good, right? Is that ocarina? I think that's ocarina. Maybe a wallet? Something light brown. GTG. What is this? Ice cavern. Egg in the nest. The egg doesn't... Actually... No, I guess it does. But I don't think it's egg. I like how it's big when it spawns in and then as it... Oh god. And then as it activates, it goes to regular size. Okay, there's an actual ocarina, or at least I think. Well, I mean, it could not be. Royal of Seasons rando. Not... Oh, nice. Not planned. Good start. Ice Arrow's prescription. 95. I can actually give that King's Roar right now. Yeah, go do that. Shadow key. Fire Temple hoards fire arrows. Wow. Oh, is that strength? Is that Gamba? So still, really? Dude? Easy. I'm gonna be so late to CAC. 20 is choose. Okay. 20 gives choose, that's it. Wait. Oh wait, does this not have hookshot? Oh no. Market, okay. Okay, hookshot is in market, but I have Song of Time needed to go back in time on these settings. So I actually... Oh. Nice. Yeah, I still managed to kill him right before falling in. If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. If Song of Time is in child, then I will need to clip past door time. I kind of want to avoid having to clip past, but obviously if I need to, I need to. Lullaby 180. Oh, nice. He's tiny. Silver, nice. Silver Gaunt's already. Okay, Spirit. Can I do anything here? Not easily. Shield. Goron Tunic, Kukuri Sword. Okay, good there was two. One of them I can actually buy. Okay, Kukuri 155. Goron 165. I like the goal being dungeons and not just getting X amount of stuff, because then it's more about just X number of checks rather than like a strategic thing. 2 songs. What was that, Bolero and Storms? Yeah. I think when you make everything an ice trap, it loses the fun in it. The fun is the surprise. Or the surprise is the fun. Alright, DC. Deku entrance. Nice P-hat. Okay, I cannot open the eyes. Spider in the center of the water temple. Ooh, that's good and bad. At least I know where a bow is, but that is not an easy one to get. Shadow Temple has Force Keyring. Okay, I'm actually kind of running out of stuff to do. I think I'll go to Lake Hylia. QPA and OT does not do the one thing it does in MM, correct. QPA and MM only does a single thing, only Goron Punch, which I guess is the equivalent of Hammer. And it does not do that in OT. Oh, hover boots? That's huge. Oh, look how they signed his War Keyring. I feel like I probably unequip here. Okay. Well, okay, the reason I was actually pausing to unequip it is because in ship, if you try to use D-pad for unequipping, it doesn't do it frame 1. Which obviously I don't need it for like just general unequipping it was not for a hover boost there, but I was just getting used to it. Can I even do anything else over here? What I guess fortress. You ever plan on dropping merch? I don't not plan on dropping merch. I just don't know what I would ever do for merch. I don't know. You can climb that shirt. Branded spoons. I don't know if that's the best idea. Mega shield. I might as well grab that. Morpha death. Of course. You'll buy my smelly old controllers. They are not for sale. Ice cavern. How much can I actually do here? I can clear most of it with hover boots. Okay. Big baby. Oh, wait. Oh, he's over here. He's tiny. Wait, this is actually weird. So I can use an enemy to clip into the ice to grab the chest, but not with any of the enemies that are in here, which kind of sucks. At least I don't think I can do it. Well, you know what? Actually, this splits up. Maybe with what? Okay, I can do it with this. This is just gonna be awkward. Okay. I need to lure him over here, and then. Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure. Okay, I don't know if this will work, because I don't know if. Okay. I thought I was gonna have to. Ooh, opponent song. Okay, kind of worth. I thought I was gonna have to freeze the Skulltula first, but I wasn't able to there. But it worked out anyway. Shot a small key, get rid of Val. I probably already got that. Well, I'll write it down just in case. What if I made merch that was a rear cup holder for 2020 Kia Soul? That sounds oddly specific. Is there a particular reason you would want that type of merch? But yeah, I don't know what I'd do for merch. I'm just not good at thinking of merch. Shrek dolls, I don't think that is good for me legally. But I mean, there's probably some just like decent shirt design or something I could do. I don't know. Again, his castle is water. Oh, interesting. Light arrows are right here. There it is. Thanks to resub, Dampe Diarrhea. Wait, they have permadeath traps? Oh my god, I'm not doing that. I want to see if I can get Ocarina now. I don't think I can. It starts a 60-second timer, and if you don't find another check in that time, you get permadeath. Oh my god. Actually, that sounds kind of hype. I know there's an Ocarina here that I would love to grab. I'm trying to think if there's something I can do with hover boots to get up there. Actually, can I go around the other way? No. No, I can't do that. You know what, just do this. And if it's important, I'll figure out something later. Frog? I actually do kind of want that. Plenty of room to improve. Oh, don't. But yeah, my goal for all dungeons is gonna be go for sub GSR, which is sub 106.49. So I want to save another little over a minute. You've watched for over 6 years, you've never actually chatted in one of your streams? I don't see a first-time chatter box next to your name. So clearly you've chatted once. Hold on, let me check your name. You have 51 messages. Yes, you have. Fake first-time chatter. Hold on, maybe they were like a long time ago. First-time liar. Hold on. Or wait, are you just talking about today? Oh, never mind, okay, your first message was today. Never mind. Okay, I thought you meant that particular message was your first. You just meant today in general. Okay. We just had a misunderstanding. Kajiro, getting a lot of the trade items. Mods ban him anyway. Mods ban him for my own mistake. / user your own username, I think. Okay, forest. Killing the Skulltula with ISG can be weird. I think if I do it, I think this should work. Okay. It's easier as child for some reason. Fun song, nice. Getting a lot of good songs. I would love to be able to play them. Gerudo card, interesting. Why don't do itemless OI method using timer underflow? Wait, that's a thing? I almost kind of don't want to know about that. It takes 10 hours. Nice. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to know. Oh my god, the giant pea hat. Oh my god. 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 Why'd I even try? Spirit Bosky, nice. I'm gonna try something. This is probably a bad idea. Huh, that actually worked. Really? Can I grab that? There's no way. I'm gonna have to just write that down. I mean, it's not like I need Water Boss Key right away. Do I leave now? Yeah. I could probably go to Spirit. Yeah, I think I should go to Spirit. Do I still have nothing besides... Yeah. I've got nothing. Serenade at Lon Lon. Bottom of the well, that's gonna be annoying. Alright, there was absolutely nothing here. I'm running out of stuff to do. I might need to clip the child soon. Oh, you know what? I never clipped in the bottom of the well in CAC. I need to go all the way back there. Shadow. Okay, I can actually do a good amount here with 2 keys. Or wait, well, kind of. No explosives actually is gonna be a bit weird. We'll see. I'll figure it out. Oh. Double big boy. No, I don't have bow, I only have light arrows. I can use it to triple slash clip, but that's about it. Oh my god, he's tiny. Will there be more 5-hit gloom mode? Maybe, but there's a lot of stuff I want to do in regards to speedrunning, and 5-hit gloom mode stuff is more stuff that I'd have to grind a lot. Probably not while I'm doing speedrunning, so we'll see. I guess I do want to keep that token. 19. Alright, I just need one more, and I can go get shoes. Maybe there's one in the shop. I'm gonna go double check shops. I think this one was too expensive, right? Oh no, I can buy it, okay. There we go. Here we go, I have shoes, I can play the game. Okay, I'm gonna go get Ocarina. Oh, I can also check Jabu. I should probably get Ocarina first, but I can do Jabu after. Do I remember? There's no way I remember this. Okay, I do. But do I remember this? I don't remember Elo. I honestly might be doing it wrong. I don't remember if it's supposed to be set down or, okay, there we go. Yeah, I didn't remember if it was supposed to be set down or insta-drop. Alright, but at least I have Ocarina as long as it's not a trap. Okay, it's not a trap. I was gonna be so mad if that was a trap. Alright, I can technically check more in here, but it'd be annoying to clip through everything, so I think I just leave. Why the Heart of the Eye? Just annoying. I could technically do it, but I just don't want to bother with it right now. Okay, Jabu. Okay, so Jabu is Jabu. Slingshot. Kinda want that. What do I want to do? I can get that later. Okay, I really don't want to bother with QPA right now, so I'm just gonna go straight to the end. I can literally just clip through. Why am I bothering with this? Okay, whatever. Okay, it's evolved. I can go back to DC. Yeah, I should probably go back to DC, which was Deku entrance. What is that? Is that Fro's Wind? That's Fro's Wind. I will be back for that. I'll hover up there. Oh, I guess I can also hover to Forest. I guess I should just farm choose right now so I can do that. Is that a shadow key? Shadow key. I should write that down, but I'm not gonna bother with it right now. There we go. Water. Not what I was hoping for. I have keys, but doing anything in water is... I can do a little bit. Goodbye. Bottle, nice. Oh yeah, I know there's a bow here. If I had Lullaby and Magic and Furrow's Wind, I could get bow. Well, I guess I could with hovering? Okay, I guess if I really wanted to, I could hover to a bow right now. But I need way more explosives. Actually, if I didn't have enemy randomizer on, I could probably farm from this room even. In non-enemy randomizer. This room would let me farm a ton of explosives. But no, I have to have enemy randomizer on. Okay, if I really wanted... Or wait, do I have water boss key? No, I have to go back and get water boss key. Oh well. I was gonna say, I could check a few things more, and if I had the boss key. I know where the boss key is, I just couldn't get it earlier. But yeah, I guess, I mean, I'll come back soonish. Yeah, now I'll go get Furrow's Wind. It's not a trap. Okay, and this is DC. I should be able to beat DC now, as long as the boss is fine. Actually, there's a lot of bosses I can't really beat right now, or would be kind of terrible. Maybe I should be careful what I wish for. Yeah, any like short ledge Iron Knuckles just kind of clip through. They were not meant for short ledges. It's KD, cool. No, I do not watch ZFG 24/7 when I'm eating or bored. Can I feed this guy shoes? I don't know how this is gonna work. Okay, good. Ow. Okay, I can just walk up to him with it. Tiny little baby. Okay, boss of DC was KD. Slingshot. See, I didn't need to go back for Slingshot in Jabu. Oh, I should go give the Poe. So I did get a hint about Hookshot at Market, and Big Poe is a market check. Oh, maybe I should hover. Should I hover into Ganon's castle? Could be Deku Tree. Okay, so either this or... Okay, the only entrances I don't know then are Ganon's castle and Shadow. One of them is Deku, one of them is Fire. So yeah, they're probably worth checking. Guess I'll hover. The arrow looking up thing for these hovers, it's called a contortion hover. I don't know the exact way it works, but it like... Seriously. Does something weird with Link's hitbox, so it barely lets you hit the chew, or have your shield hit the chew. It only works in certain places, though. It's inconsistent for some reason. Okay, I might as well just check Shadow first, then. Oh. That would have been so funny if I got sniped off there. So there's an Anubis there that I didn't know about. And Anubis only shoots fire. Okay, it is Fire Temple, that sucks. Anubis only shoots fire if you attack, but because I have Infinite Sword Glitch on, I'm always attacking. And so... He could have sniped me so bad. Oh, boss is Morpha. Cool. Yeah, I can't do anything else. Okay, so I do want to go back to Ganon's castle then, because that means Ganon's castle must be Deku Tree, which is going to be easy. Dude, why is this happening? I'm not washed, I swear. Oh wait, I should get this before it despawns. Din's nice. Din's and Furrow's Wind, and no magic. Inside Ganon's castle has a bomb bag. Okay, I might want to go back there soon. Alright, because now that I have choose, I can actually... do I want to go there first, actually? I probably should, actually. Yeah, surely it's not the one ZL lock check in Ganon's castle. I'm hoping it's in this room, because if it's not, it's probably in Spirit Trial, which is going to be annoying. Hammer, oh my god. Hammer, and I know that bomb bag is here too, which is so potentially huge. And a bottle. I have blue potion. Okay, I can't get this right now. Don't have lullaby. I know where lullaby is. It's just too expensive. I need to be rich for lullaby. Get a job then? No, I don't want a real job. I don't want to go to the wage cage. Dude, where's my bomb bag? Yeah, could be boss key chest. I'll check Shadow Trial first. If it's not a Shadow Trial, then it's either boss key chest or lullaby chest. Bomb bag? Please be validation chest. Surely this is the bomb bag, right? Thank you. Okay. Aiming upwards does something weird with your hitbox so that it actually lets the explosion hit your shield hitbox. Because normally if you just do that without aiming up, the explosion just doesn't hit your shield because you go too far away. But something weird hitbox makes it hit it. Oh, actually, this is... I'm gonna have to do QPA for this. I'm surprised I got that with such a weird angle. I think... Okay, yeah. What? Does it need to be hit permanently, or did I hit it twice? I guess I hit it twice. Very cool. Little baby tiny spider. All for nothing. All that work was to go back to check that one check in the back, and it was a blue rupee. Yeah, I got closure, sure. Closure and knowledge. I was just trying to not activate him. I don't have mirror shield. Goodbye. I mean, I guess there's a few dungeons I can go back to. I can go back to Forest and get... Do I have any Forest keys? No. I can go get the water boss key from Forest, which was fire. Oh, you know what? That's easy. I might as well get that right now. Yeah, and I can get the bow from water. I'll have to do a big hover, but probably worth it at this point. Actually, you know what? I can also check the basement here real quick. It'll be simple. Eye drops. Potentially useful. Big money that I don't need. Rusty Bucket Bay is the bad banjo level. I like Rusty Bucket Bay. I'll say it. Okay, where was water again? Water was forest entrance. I gotta hover back up to forest. I gotta do so much explosive farming. Oh, I can go back to Jabu and beat Jabu. I can beat Jabu, water, and spirit right now. Okay, I guess let's go to Jabu first. Oh wait, I have a fairy, yeah. This is exactly what the fairy's for. Also, oh my god, Wolf is tiny. No, I have not gone to Child because I have Song of Time necessary to go back in time. Also, good health sound. That didn't hit. Is this gonna kill? Dude? Okay, okay, it doesn't kill. Wow. I should be fine, but this is bad. Oh my god, giant rocks. Oh, I should have checked the boss of Forest while I was there. I couldn't go into Forest, but I could at least check the boss, but I didn't. Oopsie. Yeah, 7 out of 8 is so that, yeah, partially to account for impossible no logic seeds, but also in general, usually randomizers don't beat all dungeons. Usually randomizers only require like 5 or 6 out of 8 dungeons. In no logic, it's better to do 1 extra because sometimes you can use glitches to skip a little too much. So in general, I find 6 or 7 to be good for no logic. 7 if I want something a little bit longer. Okay, so I can go beat the dungeon, get bow. Although I don't want to. Actually, wait. Am I stupid? I am. I need to lower the water to get bow or iron boots, but I don't have either of those. I mean, technically I can kind of go to Darklink, but it's really annoying. Maybe I should just beat the dungeon and leave. Or wait, no. Dude, if I had magic, I could also do it if I had magic. This is annoying. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna go beat the dungeon. I think that door means Goma. I think if it used like the unused boss door, it's a child dungeon. That should be Goma. Oh, Baronade. I thought I already found Baronade. No, I didn't. Never mind. I'm stupid. Well, that's bad. Giant Baronade. Oh my god. Well, I don't have Boomerang. No, I can't hover for the bow. I thought I could, but I forgot. I need either magic or lullaby or iron boots would let me get it, but I have none. Oh, actually glitch with hookshot and a like with choke cancel, right? Oh wait, you know what? I think I actually can do it with fairy revive door cancel, but I need 2 fairy. I mean, I have 2 bottles, but I know it's also pretty precise. I mean, I could give it a shot. I want to try it. I think I can do it. It might not be the worst thing. Okay, here we go. Oh wait, this is actually bad because I might go out over inbounds areas when I swim over there. I'm actually not sure. I guess I gotta just kind of go at it. Okay, wait. No, dude, I had it. That was gonna be easy. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. That's gonna be easy. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot easier than I thought. Yeah, so when you die and get revived out of bounds, the camera's supposed to spin around, but you don't get that if it's out of bounds camera. But yeah, the out of bounds camera prevents the normal camera spin thing. And so as soon as you go back inbounds, it does it properly. No, no, dude. Okay, I got it. Easy trick. Alright, I would like to kill that guy before I hover, but actually I don't know if that's gonna work out well. Okay, wait. If I do this... Okay, perfect. Can't tell where it is? Okay, right above me. There we go. Easy. Okay. See, that was worth. Okay, what do I want to do now? Spirit is probably the best, yeah. GTG keyring, that's good. Bow was definitely worth, so I could actually do this fight and not have to do very stupid strats. Alright, boss was PG. Speaking of magic, I can't do anything up here without lullaby or magic or mirror shield. What am I doing? I guess I'm done with spirit for now. I don't know the boss of Forest yet, and the boss of Shadow. I think Shadow is where I go next. Actually, I think I should go... no. Yeah, I think I go to Shadow. I may have to do reverse door time skip to go to Child sometime soon. Yeah, 3.5 hours, no Child. Okay, I know this is a Shadow key, and I just want to grab this before I go to Shadow. Okay. Alright, I don't have hookshot, which kind of sucks, but it's not too bad. Actually, wait, this kind of does suck because the one key that I used was going backwards through shadow, which is not good without hook. Well, it might not be that bad. Let me go look at how bad this is. If I want to go reverse shadow here. This is the key door that I already opened. Oh, I need to get this. Couldn't get this earlier. Well, that solves all my problems. Dude, when I came here last, I didn't have explosives. I had to skip that. I'm so mad. Well, at least it solves all my problems. Actually, I have one last problem, which is that I only have one more key, and I needed to open that door, but I also need a key to finish the dungeon. So I kind of have, oh, I guess just save scum checking that area. I'm sure I'll be able to find another small key, right? Oh, and the bomb bag, wow. Shadow had everything. Alright, so if I find nothing of use in this section, I can save scum. Silver scale. I don't know how much I care about silver scale. Force key. Okay, I guess, yeah, I can't really justify skipping that. So I cannot save scum here. That means I will need an extra shadow key. Okay, what was force again? Force is fire. Alright, let's go clear up forest. Yeah, it means I did have to use that key. Nice. I actually have not gotten that many traps this run. I literally started with one, and then that was the next one. I should probably go to GTG. Thanks for the nice streams. I'm glad you enjoy them. Thank you. There's Boomerang. Maybe I should have QPA hovered to this earlier. And dude, okay. Earlier I was like, dude, QPA hovering to hit that eye is too annoying. I don't want to do it right now. It would have got me bomb bag and boomerang. I think I'm pretty close to... What do I need for Gomad? I need magic. Who was Baronade boss of? Baronade was boss of Water Temple. That's good. I think I just need 2 more boss keys? Magic and 2 boss keys? Or potentially... Actually, where was Twinrova? Or no, Twinrova was boss of Deku, so actually 3 boss keys or Mirror Shield. Requiem. That's not that great, honestly. Actually, kind of. Because I do want to... I kind of did want to do Bomb the Well next. Because I think I'm done with this, right? Yeah. Do I know if I use the hammer in the blocks room in GTG, they can travel under the chest? I vaguely remember something like that, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty weird. The hammer blocks in general are very weird. Is that a wallet? That's a wallet, thank you. I still don't have arrows. You know what? I'm gonna chew this guy. Okay, arrows. The one time I find arrows as a drop, and I am actually kind of happy with it. Alright, Bomb of the Well time. You know what that means. Yeah, I think this is it. First try, nice. Broken sword. Dude, I had to sneeze, and that's why I fell. That's my excuse. I had to sneeze and I looked away while I turned. Oh, boss key. Fire boss key, that's good. I know fire boss is, I think, Morpha? Uh-oh. Don't. Can't blame the sneeze on that one. Oh my god. Okay. That should be all I can get. Yeah, I don't have Lullaby. Or wait, I'm stupid. I can get Lullaby now. I should have got Lullaby before I came in here. Well, I guess I am gonna have to make another trip. Actually, I should probably go to Spirit first, because Spirit's right here. I'm torn on if I should allow dot skip or not, because like on one hand, no logic, you know, there's a pretty good chance I'll need to, but on the other hand, if I do allow dot skip, it's just not as meaningful to even require Song of Time anyway. I wish there was a way I could give a guaranteed hint on where Song of Time is. That's one thing I like about combo rando, is that you can have guaranteed hints on any particular item you want. I wish this version of rando would have that too, where you can just say like, I want a guaranteed hint on where X item is. Prelude, that's almost nice. If I could go to Child. Alright, I am running out of things to do. I think I can do Fire Temple next. I'm just gonna have to do Hookshot Jump. Forest cleared, Fire, I could go do Water. I could go back to Water also. You know what? Water's closer. Shadow, I need... Oh, I have Lullaby now, so I could get back to Shadow, but I also need another key. Did I ever get the grotto here? I didn't. Surely this isn't magic, right? Or something important. Fire key. Okay, that's good, but it's not like, oh, if I had that earlier, it would have been so... Well, it's definitely good that I remembered it now. Yeah, but I guess that means no fire hookshot jump. Let me in, 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 let me in. Let me in, let me in. Dude, dude, okay. That is not what I thought the difficulty of getting in here would be. Okay, should just be one check left in water. Okay, that should be all of water. Fire, I probably should go to next. Betting on child shots being loaded. I know at least that a hookshot is in market, with it most likely being in shops just because of how many things there are in shops. Where is I planning on going? Fire? Yeah. Lens, that's not useful at all. Big one sword, nice. Would've liked that like 5 minutes ago, and then I could have done reverse bottom of fire. I can't believe I still don't have magic. Where's my magic? There's magic, finally. If only I had it a tiny bit earlier so I could actually set forwards. Well, actually, I guess I might as well do this. Go around here and set it. Okay, I think I might be one item away from go mode now. Because, okay, how many... I have 4 dungeon rewards, which is 3 dungeons beat. But I can beat fire and water right now. There's gonna be 2 more. Okay, I guess I need 2 more items. I'm doing no boss key skips, but if for some reason I think it's stupid, I can do a boss key skip. Well, that applies to me unless I don't like it. Exactly. I can just feel like not obeying the law whenever I like. I think we should all collectively agree to use Goron Stare instead of Stare. There's Fire Rose. And Giant's Knife. The Goron Sword and Giant's Knife. My game just crashed. I turned off autosaves. How long ago is this? Okay, it's not that bad, I think. Okay, what do I not have? I need to go get magic. Is it just magic? I think I went to fire right after this, right? Yeah, magic and big orange sword. Okay, this, I can fix this. Do I still at least have the fire keys? Yeah, okay, this shouldn't be that bad. I don't need lens. Surely I don't need lens, right? Surely chess game is not important, right? You know what's crazy is I was literally gonna save warp immediately after that chest right before I crashed. Oh my god. Like literally my next input was gonna be start to save and it crashed right there. I mean, I guess this is what I get for turning off autosave, but I'm torn on autosave because like I do, you know, it would be nice if it was actually autosaving, and I kind of like the idea of not being able to save scum. I don't know, I'm torn. partly think that save scumming is good and partly think not having to save scum, not being able to rely on save scum is also good. I don't know. Alright, we're back. I am missing fire. Actually, you know what? Okay, fire rose is only going to take a second to get. I'll get fire rose real quick. He is like halfway through the gate. Dude, he's pushing me. Is this gonna hit him? Okay. No, I'm not gonna bother to get lens. The tiny Gui. He dropped a bomb. Actually, that's crazy. That's a 1 in 16 drop, I think. Actually, that only... Okay. Interesting thing that happened there. The flex drop, which is the like additional 1 in 16 chance you can get for a bomb drop, only happens if you're at 5 or less bombs. And by failing that Hess, I went down to 5 bombs, and then I killed the Gui. And that gave it the possibility of dropping a bomb drop, which it did, which was 1 in 16. Alright, hardest boss coming up. What? I thought it was at the middle point, not the closest one. No, we're not in Go mode, but I'm pretty close, I think. I think all I need is like 2 of 3 different boss keys and Mirror Shield. Like, of those 4 items, I need 2. At least by the time it crashed in fire, I had checked everything in fire, so there's nothing that was still like a question mark. Okay, Deku DC, Jabu... I guess I need to go back to Jabu. Yeah, I need to go... Or no, I need to go beat Baronade, which is boss of water. Wait, why did I not beat water while I was there? Because I'm stupid. Giant Baronade. This actually looks pretty cool. Okay. I think the target is aiming at the wrong part. I might have to manually aim here. Okay, no, never mind. I think that's probably the invincibility glitch. There's a weird glitch where, depending on how long you take on the first 3 phases, phase 4 of Baronade can have some really long invincibility for no reason. Alright guys, I think I should clip to Child now. I think Song of Time is probably in Child. Oh, because I have the Goron Sword, I can do the super easy method. Mushroom. Alright, I might have to rethink... oh, right. I might have to rethink Song of Time. I forgot I don't have... Forgot I don't have a... No, I can buy Sword. I know where Sword is, but I haven't got it yet. It's in Goron's shop. I need to go to Goron's shop. First try. Ocarina of Time. Don't need it. Dude is selling the Ocarina of Time, yeah. Yeah, watch me get Song of Time like right away in Child. Nothing? There's long shot. Yeah, still going. Although I probably don't want to go for too much longer. If it goes for too much longer, I might just do BK skips. Yeah, Child's giving me nothing so far. Crazy. Shadow key. Well, that means I can beat Shadow now. If I had the boss key. Oh, actually, back when I was talking about Go mode requirements, if one of the boss keys I got was Shadow, I would have also needed a small key, but luckily I got that. Rear shield. Okay, so all I need is one more boss key. One random boss key. I should probably just go adult right away and do that. Alright, I gotta do dot skip. Hardest trick in the game. What? It's not patched. No, it's definitely not patched. That was a mess. Alright, surely Twinrova Heart Container is a boss key. Tiny. He's so small that he's trying to attack me from too far away. Nice. Dude, this Twinrova was actually relatively good. I mean, I didn't get any doubles or anything, but it was still relatively fast first phase, and I got a movement skip on the second phase. Would be nice to get that kind of Twinrova in a run. Okay, I just need one more boss key. Yeah, boss keys are anywhere. There's Serenade. Man, I felt like I had really good boss key info early on, and then it just kind of went nowhere. Like, I got 2 boss keys almost back to back early on, and I'm like, oh, boss keys are gonna be easy. But I was wrong. Is that it? There's Song of Time. So, yep. It was required to clip through door time. Haha, dot skip hard. There's also magic. Double magic. Very cool. Dude, where is a boss key? Nice, dude. Well, I think that might have been the last one anyway. Gold Gaunts, really? You know what I think I should do? No, not BKC. What I was gonna say, I feel like I should go to the end of Shadow and check a few things at the end of Shadow, and if I don't get the boss key set for Rose win there, and just kind of bet on the boss key I get being Shadow boss key. Alright, I'm gonna go to the end of Shadow and bet on a boss key there, compared to like what ship actually gives me. Really? Dude, where is boss key? I'm actually running out of checks. I could go back to Ganon's Castle. There is one last check in Ganon's Castle I can get, which is water entrance. What have I not checked at this point? A lab dive? Yeah, I should, yeah, let's do lab dive. There we go. No, dude. I landed on the box. Okay, here we go. Skull token. I mean, technically there's the one chest at the top of Spirit. I guess I can do that I wanted to avoid going back for. Oh yeah, there's 2 in Spirit. Yeah, you're right. Not 1. Yeah, I guess I can check the ship tracker. Check tracker. Iron boots. That gives me like 1 more check. I can get, yeah, I can go back to the lab again. Yeah, and bottom of fountain. Oh, I can check. I remember seeing something interesting looking at the bottom of fountain and not knowing what it was. It definitely wasn't a boss key, but I am curious. Here, I'll just save warp. Save warp, check fountain, back to the lab. Is that it? I might have to check log after that. Toilet room. I'd rather check log. Okay, it is a wallet. Interesting. I don't think it matters. Okay, let me check. I'm gonna check the check tracker and see if there's anything obvious. Otherwise, I'm gonna check the log. Oh, you know what? I still never checked the crate freestanding. No, I did check it. Never mind, never mind. Oh, I didn't check. Okay, I didn't check child. Okay, yeah. Okay, there's a few things in Grotto Valley I didn't check. I can do Grotto Valley. I didn't check the adult skulls or child skull plus soil skull. Shadow key. Small key, not boss key. Okay, let me check Storm's frog, just in case. This will be the last thing I do. Wait, did that say a hint? Did that say it said diamond something? Is that Neighbor's Love? Beans. Diamond hearts, okay. Okay, I think it's log time. You guys think it's gonna be something stupid or me being stupid? Stupid check or me stupid? It's me stupid. You'll see. I'm pretty sure I literally ran past this earlier. I literally went up here. I'm pretty sure it was even night when I came here to go get sword chests, and I just forgot that this guy exists. Other one was Skull Mask Deku Theater. The one we were just talking about. Yeah, Mirror Shield was also child check. So yeah, I definitely needed to clip to child. And it's Goma. Hardest boss. Go mode. Tiny Goma. Slow down, you haven't beaten this part yet. You better hurry up. 74 skulls, 14 hearts. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Oh, big Ganon. Yeah, he hit the gym. I have no empty bottles. No. Dude, he's nearly standing on the ground. No, dude. Wait, I forgot. I don't know if I ever re-added collapse skip. Hold on. I remember I think in the last rando I did. Wait, it probably wouldn't even. I don't want to do collapse. Oh, I don't know what do I search for? I don't know what it's called. Tower, maybe? Skip tower escape, okay. Remember the guy failing to finish Legendary Halo on GDQ? You know, everyone loves to talk about that like they all saw it live. Dude, none of you guys saw that run live. I did, though. You guys just saw YouTube videos about it 10 years later. I was there. I wasn't there, but I was watching the stream live. You did? You guys were really watching AGDQ 2011? Somehow I doubt that this many people watched AGDQ 2011. You did? Okay, if you actually watched AGDQ 2011, you can say you did. You were busy being 10, and that's perfectly fine. Okay, that was a bit of a long seed, but it was fun. I got to do some cool stuff. Okay, so to be fair, I usually do these settings with 6 out of 8 dungeons, and I wanted the seed to be a little bit longer, so I made it 7 out of 8. Maybe a little bit too long. Cause I think 6 out of 8 like is the better number, but also can be a bit short sometimes. Darunia's Joy was Saria's song. Wonderful. Okay, so Saria's song was impossible, or effectively impossible. Technically, there's a thing that might work. I don't know. Oh, I never got Nocturne. Let's see. Nocturne. Did Onger's Cavern GS Scarecrow? What? Oh, I never checked the right area in Dodongo's Cavern. Whoopsie. Might be. Okay, I forgot a lot of obvious stuff this run. Oh, and I forgot Royal Tomb. Okay, I forgot a lot of obvious stuff. Whoopsie. Yeah, I'm washed up. I'm sorry. I'm washed up in randos because all I do is speedrun now. Alright, whatever. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna go find someone to raid.